Imagine stepping out onto your balcony each morning and being greeted by a vibrant, living sculpture, one that not only adds a splash of color and intrigue to your space, but also rewards you with delicious, exotic fruit. Today, let's dive into a rewarding urban farming adventure. Growing dragon fruit, the cactus that's about to become your balcony's new best friend. These bright, alien-looking fruits aren't just for sprawling farms in faraway places. In fact, they're perfectly suited for your balcony or patio, no matter how small. Dragon fruit, with its striking pink skin and speckled flesh, is a showstopper that instantly elevates any urban garden. Even if you're working with just a few square feet, this plant can thrive and bring a touch of the tropics right to your home. Dragon fruit, or Hylocereus undatus, is a resilient cactus, making it an ideal choice for anyone who's ever struggled to keep a plant alive. Unlike many delicate houseplants, this cactus is forgiving and tough, able to withstand the challenges of city living. Think fluctuating temperatures, dry air, and the occasional mist watering. Its thick, fleshy stems store water, so it won't wilt at the first sign of neglect. What's more, dragon fruit is surprisingly low maintenance. It doesn't demand constant attention or expensive fertilizers. Give it a sunny spot, a sturdy container, and a little support to climb, and it will reward you with lush growth and eventually, those stunning fruits. It's a plant that truly gives back, even if you're a beginner. It thrives in conditions that challenge other plants, making it a forgiving choice for busy city dwellers or anyone who's new to gardening. While other plants might struggle with the heat or forgetful watering, dragon fruit soldiers on, often looking even better with a bit of tough love. Imagine transforming a small, forgotten corner of your balcony into a lush, productive oasis. With just one or two dragon fruit plants, you can create a green retreat that's both beautiful and functional. The dramatic arching stems add architectural interest, while the promise of homegrown fruit makes every day a little more exciting. Planning your dragon fruit setup is half the fun. Whether you're working with a tiny ledge or a spacious terrace, you can design a mini jungle that fits your lifestyle. Add a trellis or a simple stake, and watch as your cactus begins to climb and explore its new home. Growing dragon fruit in a container is like having a front row seat to one of nature's coolest shows. You'll witness the plant's rapid growth, the way it sends out new shoots and tendrils, and the magical moment when it bursts into bloom. The flowers are huge, fragrant, and open at night, an event that feels almost otherworldly. Watch as your dragon fruit climbs, blooms, and eventually sets fruit right before your eyes. The transformation from flower to fruit is a slow-motion miracle, and harvesting your first homegrown dragon fruit is a moment you'll never forget. But this journey isn't just about the fruit. It's about the satisfaction of nurturing life, of creating something beautiful and edible with your own hands. Each time you water, prune, or train your plant, you're building a connection to nature that's hard to find in the digital age. In a world where so much happens on screens, there's something fundamentally good about getting a little soil under your fingernails. It's a reminder that growth takes time, patience, and a bit of messiness, and that's okay. When you care for a dragon fruit plant, you're not just growing a cactus, you're cultivating patience, learning a new skill, and discovering the quiet joy of watching something thrive because of your efforts. It's a gentle, daily practice that brings calm and focus to your routine. And when harvest time comes, you'll get to enjoy the literal fruits of your labor. Fresh, homegrown dragon fruit that tastes sweeter because you grew it yourself. Whether you eat it straight from the plant, blend it into a smoothie, or share it with friends, it's a reward that's as delicious as it is satisfying. So, are you ready to turn your balcony into a dragon's lair? With a little effort and a lot of curiosity, you can create a green sanctuary that's uniquely yours. Let's get started on this adventure together. Your balcony, your dragon fruit, your story. Before you even think about planting, it's important to gather all the right tools and materials. Preparation is the key to a successful gardening project, and having everything on hand will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, taking a few minutes to organize your supplies can save you time and frustration later on. Let's walk through exactly what you'll need to set yourself up for success. First, you'll need a large container. Dragon fruit plants have extensive root systems, so a pot that holds at least 15 to 20 gallons is essential. This generous size gives the roots plenty of space to grow, which is crucial for healthy, vigorous plants. If you're growing on a balcony or patio, make sure the container fits your space but still offers enough room for the plant to thrive. Remember, a cramped pot can stunt growth and reduce fruit production. When choosing your container, look for sturdy materials like thick plastic, classic terracotta, or even a wooden barrel. Each has its own benefits. Plastic is lightweight and easy to move, terracotta is breathable and helps regulate moisture, and wood offers a rustic look with good insulation. Most importantly, make sure your pot has several drainage holes at the bottom. Good drainage is non-negotiable for dragon fruit, as soggy roots can quickly lead to rot and disease. Next, focus on the soil. Dragon fruit thrives in a well-draining mix that mimics its native, arid environment. Use a cactus or succulent potting soil as your base, and mix in perlite or coarse sand to further improve drainage. This combination ensures that water flows freely through the soil, preventing it from becoming compacted or waterlogged. If you're mixing your own soil, aim for a light, airy texture that crumbles easily in your hand. The right soil mix does more than just drain well. It also helps mimic the dragon fruit's natural habitat, supporting strong root development and healthy growth. Well-draining soil is your best defense against root rot, which is one of the most common problems for container-grown dragon fruit. Take the time to get this step right, and your plant will thank you with lush growth and eventually, delicious fruit. Dragon fruit is a climbing cactus, so it needs support as it grows. A strong trellis or post is absolutely crucial. Without it, the plant can become tangled or even break under its own weight. Choose a support structure that's tall and sturdy enough to handle the mature plant, which can grow several feet high. Metal, wood, or even a combination of materials can work, as long as the structure is stable and weather-resistant. For the best results, secure a 4x4-inch wooden post, firmly in the center of your pot. At the top, attach a small horizontal structure, like a crossbar or a ring, where the dragon fruit's branches can rest and spread out. This setup not only supports the plant's weight, but also encourages it to grow upward and outward, maximizing sunlight exposure and airflow around the stems. Of course, you'll need a healthy dragon fruit cutting to get started. Look for a stem that's at least a foot long, with no signs of rot or disease. The cutting should be firm, green, and slightly waxy to the touch. If possible, let the cut end dry and callus over for a few days before planting. This helps prevent infection and encourages strong root development once it's in the soil. Don't forget the basics: gardening gloves to protect your hands from spines and soil, a sturdy trowel for digging and mixing, and a watering can with a gentle spout to moisten the soil without washing it away. These simple tools make the job easier and help you care for your plant as it grows. You might also want to have some plant ties or soft twine on hand to gently secure the cutting to the support post as it establishes itself. With all these essentials gathered, your large, well-draining container, the perfect soil mix, a sturdy support structure, a healthy cutting, and your basic gardening tools, you're fully prepared to start your dragon fruit journey. Taking the time to assemble the right materials now will set you up for a rewarding and fruitful experience. Let's get ready to plant and watch your dragon fruit thrive. Before you begin, make sure you have all your gardening essentials ready: sharp, clean pruning shears, gloves, a sturdy container, a well-draining soil mix, a wooden or plastic support post, and soft garden ties. Organizing your workspace and tools ahead of time will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. Now let's move on to preparing your dragon fruit cutting for planting. After taking your cutting, it's crucial to let the cut end dry and cure. Place the cutting in a shaded, well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight, for 5 to 7 days. This step allows the wound to callus over, which helps prevent rot and disease once it's planted. You'll notice the end becomes slightly dry and tough. This is exactly what you want. While your cutting is curing, prepare your container. Choose a pot that's at least 12 inches deep and wide, with drainage holes at the bottom. Place your support post or trellis firmly in the center, as dragon fruit plants are climbers and need something sturdy to grow on. Fill the pot with a well-draining soil mix, ideally one designed for cacti or succulents, to ensure healthy root development. Once your cutting is cured, it's time to plant. Make a small hole in the soil near the support post, insert the cutting about 2 to 3 inches deep, and gently press the soil around it. Use soft garden ties to secure the cutting to the post, being careful not to tie too tightly. This will help the plant stay upright as it establishes roots. After planting, water the soil gently but thoroughly. The goal is to moisten the soil without making it soggy, as dragon fruit cuttings are prone to rot if overwatered. Check that excess water drains freely from the bottom of the pot, and avoid watering again until the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Finally, place your container in a location that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of bright, indirect sunlight each day. Balconies, patios, or sunny windowsills are perfect. With these careful steps, you've set the stage for your dragon fruit plant to thrive and grow strong, bringing you one step closer to a fruitful harvest. Now, focus on care and maintenance. Dragon fruits need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. In hot climates, provide afternoon shade to prevent scorching. Water only when the topsoil is dry, soaking thoroughly. Prune side shoots, training 1 or 2 main stems up the support. Trim tips to encourage branching and fruiting. Feed with a balanced fertilizer during the growing season. Follow this routine for a healthy, productive plant. After a year or two, your dragon fruit will bloom. These night-blooming flowers need pollination to fruit. Use a paintbrush to transfer pollen from stamens to stigma. Successful pollination leads to fruit development. Watch the fruit grow, changing color as it ripens. Harvest when fully colored and slightly soft. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, literally. Weather extremes require special care. In hot climates, provide shade during peak sun hours. Check soil moisture frequently, watering deeply when needed. During rainy seasons, ensure excellent drainage to prevent root rot. Move pots to covered areas during heavy rain. Prune for good air circulation to prevent fungal diseases. Stay vigilant and adapt to weather changes. Urban farming comes with challenges. Combat pests like aphids and mealybugs with water sprays or neem oil. Ants indicate other pest problems. Address them promptly. Yellowing stems may signal overwatering or nutrient deficiency. Stressing the plant post-harvest can trigger flowering. A little tough love can enhance your harvest. Urban spaces demand smart planning. Use vertical space by training plants up a post. Measure your space and ensure it can support the plant's weight. Hand pollinate due to fewer natural pollinators. Monitor for pests and create a controlled growing environment. Embrace the challenge of urban farming. The day you harvest your first dragon fruit is rewarding. This fruit represents your hard work and dedication. Enjoy it simply, savoring the taste of accomplishment. A healthy plant offers multiple harvests, teaching valuable skills. With persistence, you can create something amazing. Take that first bite. You've earned it. What's next?